What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those who are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more content. Okay, so today I'm gonna be talking about market structure because recently I've been noticing that most of us don't know what market structure is, where the trend is going, and what not. Okay, so in the couple of following videos I'm gonna be talking about price action mostly. Okay, because I would want to post more videos on other strategies and how to use indicators. Okay, so on those strategies I would want for us to use price action as our confluence. Okay, so we're gonna be trading using our indicators, but you must have a basic knowledge of price action. Okay, so today I'm gonna be talking about market structure, and in the next couple of videos I'm gonna be talking about trend lines, zone flips, support and resistance, flags, channels, and whatever. Okay, market structure is quite simple, so today's video is gonna be a little bit short because there's not much about market structure. It's just a matter of knowing and noticing where the market broke structure. Okay, so market structure, let me just show you with this drawing. Okay, so market structure is quite simple, as I just said. Okay, so market structure, let's say suppose we're in an uptrend. Okay, then how do we know that we're in an uptrend? We are going to be noticing a series of what? Higher high and higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and higher low. Okay, so we're just going to be noticing what? As I said, the breaking market structure. So this is the previous peak that was, let's say we start here. Okay, so this is the previous peak that was formed by what? By our market. Okay, so in this structure gets broken by this push here. Okay, we're gonna start looking forward for our buy signals, because what? Market broke structure to the upside, which means we're gonna be looking for buy trades. Okay, then the market pulls back a little bit, then breaks this structure again, structure here. Okay, so generally that's why we say we're in an uptrend, because market is breaking structure to the upside like this right here, breaking structure and creating a series of what? Higher high, higher high. Okay, and then these are what? Higher lows, higher lows. Okay, generally what? The market is in an uptrend in this kind of situation. And for a downtrend, how do you notice? It's just the reverse of this, but just to make it quick, I'm gonna make it quick. Okay, so the downtrend, we're only gonna be noticing a series of what? Lower lows and higher lows. Okay, so the market is just what? Breaking structure to the what? To the downside. Here, 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 creating a series of what? Lower lows, lower low, lower low, and creating a series of what? Lower highs, lower high here. Okay, so that's what the market will be doing. So market structure, we're going to be using market structure to determine the trend, one, and we're also going to be using market structure in order for us to notice when the market has changed its direction, when the trend has already changed. So this is what we're going to be doing today. Okay, so let me just show you the chart example. Okay, so let's take B5 500 for example. Okay, on this chart I'm gonna be using what? The H4, because it shows it's much clearer. It shows clearly here. This is an uptrend, this is a downtrend. If we're using the smaller time frames, let's take for example the 15-minute, we don't quite see the larger picture. Okay, so when you are using market structure, you notice what? We are only gonna be following the major trend. So we're gonna be checking out higher time frames first, then we're gonna be using our lower time frames for entries and everything else. Okay, so let's take b5 for example. Okay, let me move my chart a little bit there. Okay, like let's start here. This was what b5 around the 16th of November here. Okay, so this is the, okay, someone can take this is their peak, is in their previous peak that was formed. Okay, so when the market breaks structure here, that's when we're gonna be start looking. We are gonna take our bias that this is a what? This is a buy trend. Okay, so generally what I'm saying, this is a what? Uptrend. As you can see, the market is creating a series of what? Higher highs. Okay, let me draw that much clearer. Okay. Market is creating what? A series of what? Higher highs. So within a trend, you will also notice what? Other trends as well, as in taking forward this picture. Okay, like here, this trend here. Okay, so here our main structure is what? Is broken what? To the upside here and here, right? So since this one's got broken, yeah, we're biased that this is a what? A buy trend. So within this structure, this bullish structure here, we're also gonna notice what? A downtrend here. What I'm saying is that within this structure, right, we are creating a what? Series of what? Higher highs and higher highs. Then this what breaks this structure here, the smaller structure here. So the market will be in a downtrend for that time. Look that the market has already changed the structure. For us to be convinced that the market has gone back to a downtrend, this structure here must be the one to be broken, because it was the last peak to be formed when we were still in a downtrend. So if the market breaks here, we are gonna be convinced that it was a buy trend. So this structure here, this small downtrend, is just a reversal until it breaks what? This structure point there. Okay. So here the market retraces, creating a series of what? Lower lows here. But it didn't break what? This low. So we are convinced that it's still what? In a downtrend. Okay. Then the market, this is the last structure that was formed here. So we can still enter what? When the market breaks out here, pulls back, breaks out again, pulls back, breaks out, pulls back. That's creating our M right there. Okay. So when the market breaks this peak here, this peak low which was formed here, we're gonna start looking forward for sell positions again. Okay, because the market broke the structure, the main structure point. So we're gonna be, this is the downtrend. Okay, so this is what I was just saying, guys. So right here on this box right here, which I was referring to, okay, you can also take what? This smaller trends. Let me just delete that. Okay, you can also take these smaller trends, although you are gonna be you must keep in mind that the main structure is what? Is a bullish trend. Okay, so you might not want to stay in there for a long time, because the main structure is what? Is in an uptrend. So that's about it for today's video. Okay, let me just look for another chart which I can show you. Let's go to C5. Okay, let me just delete my markings here. Okay, C5. So on C5, we are gonna be noticing that, let's start here. Okay, like yeah, from here. Okay, so we're gonna be noticing that this is the what? The last structure point that was formed for our uptrend. Okay, so when this gets broken to the downside, we're also gonna start looking for downtrend moves, as in for our sell positions. So when this breaks structure, we're gonna start looking for sell positions. Okay, then as you can see what I was talking about again, this broke structure here, but here this what breaks this structure here, and this also breaks what structure there. So that's why I'm saying that you should not stay in that long for a long time, because we are not yet quite sure if the market still wants to go up until it breaks what this high, this major peak high there. Okay, so to be on the safe side, you just look for sell entries, for sell positions. Okay, so this broke structure again, and they give us quite many retracements for us to enter our sell positions. Okay, so this strange is structure, its structure isn't to go to the bullish side when this peak here got broken here. So when this creates what when this breaks here, it creates what a higher high, and this also goes broken, higher high, then continue creating what series of what higher highs. So that's what we are just gonna